with Dayna Pidhoresky at the 2017 Ottawa Marathon. Top Canadian. I saw on your wrist that you had your splits kind of written down there. What was the ultimate goal today?
Goal was, let me see. 2:34:36 was the slower end of what I wanted to run to be safe. But with the heat, it was a little bit slower than that. I still think I executed well. My last 2K and a bit was one of my fastest splits of the second half of the race, so I think I finished pretty strong. And I do think that it was hopefully good enough for a spot on the world's team. I think sort of worst case was to definitely be under 2:37, so we'll see if that was good enough. I think it's good enough, but yeah. I have to wait.
So it was a big personal best from 2:40 from Toronto, but 90 seconds slower than you wanted. Is it bittersweet at all, or are you actually pretty happy with
No, I'm happy. I'm confident that it was good enough, and it was just conditions today were difficult. It was hot, and I felt the heat. The sun was really high. I didn't think it was going to be so high so early in the day. And I was just sort of stuffing sponges in my top to try to keep my core temperature down. I drank all my bottles. So I did everything I could as far as execution. And I think I progressed well during the race. I had a couple of rough patches, but that happens in a marathon. So for me, it was a good experience, a great time to learn to run in the heat better, because I'm sure there'll be races in the future where I'm in the same situation and I can sort of draw from this experience.
Like quickly looking at your splits, it seemed like you went out pretty hard, slowed a bit, but then like you said, you came back really strong. Was there like a mental switch in there where you just kind of grinded through?
Yeah, I went out behind Dank and my pacer, and I didn't see the first couple of K markers, so I wasn't really sure what pace we were going, because obviously at the beginning it feels easy anyways. And then when I saw a 5K split, I thought, oh, that's quicker than I wanted to go by quite a bit. And then Dankin ended up having a calf strain, or he said something about his calf, so he was gone, I think, before 10K or shortly after 10K. So I was by myself from then on, which was a little bit less time than I thought I was going to have a pacer for. But I mean, I train alone, so I can race alone as well.
And then really briefly, I'm assuming you're going to take the next bit of time off, and then what's, I guess, the focus? Obviously Worlds if you make it, and then
right.
Are there any other races on your calendar?
Yeah, we'll have to see how I recover. I might do a half in Vancouver if I feel like I can safely race. But yeah, really just about trying to get ready for London if I'm named to the team. And I think I'm in a good position to recover a lot more quickly than Toronto. I feel pretty good. I don't feel like I really pushed myself to the brink today. So yeah, I think the recovery is going to go well.
Great, thanks Dayna.
Thank you.